This 4-month-old pup is having titbits used to train for a good retrieve. Having always believed that food would cause a dog to drop the dummy, I find that delivered in the right way, titbits can achieve an excellent response. We never stop learning, and of course there's more than one way for success. It's up to us to choose what suits best. This very effective method encourages the pup to present the dummy quietly, and it does this of its own accord.
Good girl.
And how has she learnt? Simple, through trading.
Very good.
Oxo has learnt right from the start to trade whatever she is carrying for a treat. It is not good enough to drop the article. She has to exchange to my hand. I found myself deliberately leaving things laying around that I knew she would pick up. She came to love the game, and I started to slightly extend the time she held the articles, and by standing up straighter, she would automatically sit. I kept a dish of treats on the windowsill so I could quickly grab one if I saw that she was bringing me something. At the start, these were not set up retrieves. She was just picking up found objects and bringing them to me. And of course, in the beginning, she never sat, but the crucial thing was that she always exchanged to my hand. If she did drop the dummy, she was never rewarded. Of course, there are times when it's not convenient to accept something from her, and in these cases, she's just ignored and she'll lose interest and wander off. Once you get to the stage where your pup is calm and presenting the dummy, you can add in the sit that he has already learnt to bring in that all-important steadiness. All this done in a calm environment, indoors with minimum distractions, is the way to go before you roll it out outside. And do remember not to rush any of this work. And so we end up back where we started, doing the outdoor retrieve. Now you'll see that this isn't a straightforward scene retrieve. I'm starting to do memory retrieves with Oxo. Because she is so keen, I don't want to encourage her to start running in on dummies. She's led up the distance of the retrieve, and there's a short throw which she's allowed to sit and watch. And I don't move until she turns her head away. Once the puppy is retrieving, you want to very quickly move it onto these memory retrieves to break the sequence of running as soon as they see the dummy fall. I then head back to the start point, and Oxo's dummy is just out of sight round the end wall of the house. Not seeing it while she's sitting also helps to lower her excitement level. But of course she remembers it's there, and this adds to the fun, like a game of hide and seek. So for 4.5 months old, this is lovely progress. And over the next few weeks, my expectations will only be to do the same but in different environments.
What a clever girl.
Watching my other dogs will increasingly become important for Oxo for her steadiness. And as you make progress, when the situation's right, she'll have her own turn. But always remember, the same rules apply outside. You mustn't accept the dummy unless it comes to hand. Eventually, after many weeks of consolidating this training, titbits will become less important and be phased out, but for the time being, they're an essential part of achieving this work.